back and forth. Waves rock the entrapment, carrying humans perceived as property, dispensable objects in preparation to be used, abused, oppressed, beaten, robbed, whipped, lynched, threatened, forced, raped, but not broken. Historic atrocities form foundations of misunderstanding, lay beds for structural injustices, brew stews of hate-filled ideologies, racism, perhaps remaining the most potent over the many, many centuries. Language equivalent to gibberish, clothing unfit for any occasion, traditions unheard of. Savage, deemed their label as such, lands they cannot own, not worthy enough. Guilty bullets impact innocent skin whose home knew nothing of colonization, only synchronous harmony with nature, respect for every given resource, unity among neighbors. That was indeed foreign to those white robbers. Terror and theft brought them to their knees. Far more than bodies were wounded. Traumas leave scars, passed down from generation to generation, seamless as the air we breathe. The pollution of injustice stripped these tribes down to the bare bones. Coloreds only. Cracked porcelain, sprinkled with rust decoration, dirt dancing around the spout is the limit of how good it gets. Whites only, sparkling fixture, infused with sense of better than you roses and dominant always lilies. Cleaner than Mr. Clean himself, water flows freely. The privilege depicted in water fountains decades ago permeates throughout society today. So poignant and pervasive, you can hear it, even when you sleep. Just listen. It sounds like Trayvon Martin, with bells of Genevieve Dawes and Michael Brown trumpets, and George Floyd harp strums. Laquan McDonald drum hits keep beat, along with Ahmaud Arbery tuba buzz, Breonna Taylor saxophone blues harmonized with Eric Garner piano notes. You hear it. I earned this. All I have, that was me, and me only. So no, I won't pay more taxes on it. I won't give more to charities. I will have it all. Because clearly, I deserve it. They don't. Amnesia to history. More common than a cold is perhaps the leading cause of division today. Dismissive of the backs one's wealth was built on, fronts put forth of solo action, plagiarized scripts of innovation stolen from original innovators with a tint darker skin, unaware that the benefits reaped by the disparate wealth today was ripped from the bodies, minds, cultures, and lands of our ancestors. What a damn lie. Time for the truth to not just be told, but felt out, lived out, and documented for generations to come. Back and forth is our understanding of one another. Back and forth our policies directing our nation. Back and forth our movements of outcry and protest. While a balancing quell to this rhythm is indubitably needed, Our unwavering love for one another must first be obtained, laden with humility, honesty, and forgiveness. To truly reconcile is not to solely restore connection, but create it anew. Weave fresh threads that bind spirits, unmoved by physical exteriors, putting others before oneself, the connection so strong, understanding so deep, that another is indeed oneself. A house divided against itself will not stand. Our house is crumbling, split by polarized politics, stratified by economic status, alienated by culture, separated by color. We must rebuild. But what house can we build that will stand for countless generations to come? It must start with hammers of justice, deepened with shovels of equity, sustained with nails of inclusion, repaired with glue of admiration, solidified with bricks of love. We will not go back. Forward is the only direction we must consider. Reconciliation, the path we take together. Thank you.